Your client acquisition and the amount of revenue you make is a direct consequence of the speed at which you can execute tasks on your computer. So let's talk about productivity, because your client acquisition is not just a function of how well you approach people, but also how many you can approach. Yes, it is a numbers game in part. And so here are three things that I've done that have helped me speed up the execution rate at which I'm able to do things on the computer. Number one, I use a mouse instead of a trackpad, especially for scrolling up and down on a page and for zooming in and out of a page. A scrolling wheel on a mouse is really key. And I will send you the link in the first comment of the mouse that I use. It's an ergonomic mouse. It's actually this, like it looks like this. And it's much better than a standard mouse where your hand is like this. My hand is like this, much faster, and it's much better for the wrist. Number two, ironically, use the mouse as little as possible. If there is a task for which there is a keyboard shortcut, I really recommend that you use that instead of the mouse, because your hands are already resting on the keyboard most of the time. So anytime you have to move your hand to the mouse, it's another few microseconds that you are wasting. So, and I will also post the most popular keyboard shortcuts that I use in one of the first comments on this video. And finally, use two monitors and extend the display. So a monitor in front of me and a laptop at the bottom. The monitor is plugged into the laptop and I'm extending the display so that when I, for example, I add people on LinkedIn, on the bottom display, I can see my list, my CRM, where I can enter their names. So these three things have greatly helped me to speed up my execution and to win more clients.